appears that the royal battle just keeps rolling on and on. What are we talking about? The battle between Meghan Markle, Prince Harry and the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge. But truly, is there only going to be one winner? Hi, good morning, Neil Sean here in the very heart of London. Nice to see you today. Yes, I'm outside Givenchy. Very posh, I know. If only we could afford to go in, eh? You just press your nose up against the window, don't you, and think, how much? That's what I do anyway. Can't believe some of the prices. This particular area really does have all the big shops that everybody is truly interested in. But I don't know about you, even if I won the lottery, I'm not sure I will be able to spend that amount of money, say, on a tie or a waistcoat, or if you're a girl, you know, a handbag, a pair of shoes. They all just do the same thing, don't they? And if you have to tell somebody where they're from, then they're not that posh really, are they? They're not that noticeable. Listen at me getting all tight with my money, eh? As ever though, back to your Breaking Royal story of the day. This really is one that just keeps building and building, only because, as we now know, we can look forward to the delightful visit of the one-time royals, Harry and Meghan, who are coming over to see a couple of their favourite charities. Not quite sure exactly where the monetary value is in that. We know they're going to be with cameras and it's all going to form part of their docu-series, not reality TV show, a docu-series. It's like a peek behind the lens of what they get up to and where they go and who they go with, you know, the usual things. And I think, you know, people will be interested, but because it was so carefully choreographed, I'm not quite sure what we will see anyway. We told you all about the keynote speech that allegedly Meghan's going to be giving. That sounds riveting. But of course, when you think about it, when they return back to the United States of America, they're going to be faced with this. That's right, because His Royal Highness Prince William is going over to New York, big slice of the Big Apple for him, to kickstart his Earthshot charity event, which will be heading towards Boston at the end of this year. Now, when you think about it, this truly does rely on backers, big money, you know, and the movers and shakers of the big power world of Manhattan. Not just that, but other people across the United States. It's vital, and more importantly, lots of people do want to be associated with a real royal. Not someone who left because they couldn't stomach it, but someone who's really continuing the service to our gracious monarch of 70 years. Hence the reason why the former mayor, a very influential man who I've met, Michael Bloomberg, he, yes, of the Bloomberg Money Channel, is very keen, in fact, to tie up with Prince William. That can only mean one thing. With backing like that and a contact book, we can expect a full house at Earthshot over in Boston. So where does this leave Harry and Meghan? Well, as I say, it's not very good really, is it? Because when you think about it, they're now clearly struggling for positive PR. And I don't mean that in a gloating way, it's their own fault, but they truly are. When, of course, William and Catherine do go over to America at the end of the year, they're going to be really welcomed with open arms. The glitzy magazine covers, the TV appearances, and more importantly, the moment in hand, making sure Earthshot is a huge, huge universal event, which it will be. And of course, on top of all of that, Prince William will be speaking at the UN, so you can expect full seats there, only because, and this is how it truly works, they will all be looking to make sure that they can attend the biggest event of the year in Boston, headed by the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge. Now that's truly gotta hurt when you think that Meghan Markle and Prince Harry had it all and walked away from it. So in my opinion, who's going to be the real winners, the king and queen of all the much valued publicity, and more importantly, the good stuff that truly needs doing, led by someone who's dedicated to service? Well, truly, it has to go to the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge. But we also wish the best to Harry and Meghan, because truly, you're going to need it. Neil Sean in the very heart of London.